Hey, what's up, guys? Here we go again. Tonight we're going to be taking another look at iRacing's new AI. But this time around we're going to be setting up a season with the AI. So let's take a little look. I was playing around with it a little earlier, just playing around with it a bit, just to kind of familiarize myself with it. I personally haven't seen anybody done a tutorial type thing. I think it's partly if you guys saw the last video, which seems to be doing pretty well. Hey, what's up, Devin? I actually put some links in the description to like some frequently asked questions about the whole AI and the whole entire new build and all that stuff. So all that stuff is there. There's a lot of information, but we're just gonna. Personally, I wanted to try this because after seeing the way the AI reacted during the tests, they actually were pretty good. Actually, they were kind of shockingly better than I expected, honestly. So let's just take a little look. Man, there's so much information, so much things you could do. But honestly, I don't want to lie. So I'm gonna be a little careful here. But I haven't really done any real digging, deep dives into any other AI from any other particular sim. But from what I've seen so far, this seems pretty in depth. You can literally set up a season, multiple tracks, well, soon to be multiple cars, maybe even multi-class races, which will be really cool. That'll be fun. But right now, as you know, we are limited. 7 tracks, 1 car, nothing else we can do at the moment. And each track only have one particular configuration, and that's it. So we'll just work with it. We're just going through the process. We're not necessarily going to be racing. We're just going to be going through the process, setting up the races, and we'll take a look at what else we could do after. Let me just move this for now. Anyway, leave it. Let's go. So first you'll put a name for your season. Put anything you want, of course. Let's just do a test. Right, so I'll put test season. We're gonna add a track. Well, I can add multiple tracks. I mean, it's a season, right? So me being me, we'll add Watkins Glen first. Road America. Let's see. I heard Lime Rock Park. I haven't tried it, the new version. Well, actually, I did a couple laps, but nothing seriously. But it seems like it's a frame rate kind of a frame rate hug. We'll see how that goes. Circuit de Barcelona. Darlington. We're just going to put a few. Pick everybody basically. I think I have 7 tracks there. So these are the tracks that I picked from the list. The list have 7. We picked 7, but in a different order. At this point, you could pick your weather. No, this is up to you. Generate weather, dynamic sky. For me personally, I like to run a little cooler temperature, so I run about 24 degrees Celsius, which is like about 75. Hey, Blue Base Aquatics, what's up, buddy? Wind speed, I just leave alone. A lot of these settings that they have out the box don't really bother me, honestly. I'm just kind of playing around with it. So we have temperature set. Now here's where you can have a little fun. We'll put practice at about 10 minutes. We don't have to do it. But I'm just setting up a 10-minute practice, 10-minute qualifying, and let's say a 30-minute race. Now we can set the races by time or laps. So you can put 30 minutes race, 1 hour race, whatever. Or you could put, 30 laps, 20 laps, whatever. So you can go by laps, you can go by time. And then we're gonna set set my car. So we're going on the list basically. And notice we're getting check marks as we go. So we're gonna add a car, but we only have 1 car to add anyway, right at the moment. So easy choice. Edit the roster. First thing we're gonna do is this key. Let's see how many cars we're gonna put. We could go up to 60. I am not even going to attempt. So I have 20. Sorry, I have 19 set right at the moment. I think we could just leave it there for a while. No big deal. The skill of the AI. Right now it's set to 20, between 25 and 50%. We will push it from 25 to 100. So you get a bigger variation. The avoid me switch I will leave off because I don't necessarily want them to avoid me. Really, I want them to do whatever they want to do. If they want to take me out, let them take me out. I just want to see what the AI do, how they handle themselves. So we will do a standing start. There's a lot more information, well, choices, I should say, when it comes to, I'm guessing, the oval side of things. Fast repairs, there's no limit. Well, technically there is a limit, but the limit is extremely high. There's no way you'll reach up there. So I think I saw it like about 499 or something like that. I could be wrong. We'll check it. Joker laps and all the stuff. Lucky dog. Nothing we have to worry about right at the moment. Now marbles. I leave all of these on. Leave marbles on the track. Practice stats. Starting track states. I just leave that to let them generate what they want to generate. We carry over the state of the track. And let's leave all of these ticked. Well, that's just me. You can make your choices to suit how you want it. Time of day, afternoon, which for them, afternoon is like what? Let's see. Afternoon is like around 2:48, and they're very specific. 2:48 p.m. So that's cool. I have no problem with that. I don't want to accelerate the multiplier at the moment. We leave it at 1x. This part is kind of interesting. The event settings for each track. You can set up every track differently, which is kind of cool. You can set up different weather, different time of day, different track states, I guess, at this point. Track conditions. So that is kind of cool. That will make for some very interesting seasons, or with the AI. At the moment, the weather is partly cloudy. That's how they have it set. 75 degrees, 55% humidity, and 2 miles an hour wind from the north. That's exactly how they have it. I will leave it. I'm not going to bother to interfere. Let's see. Time of day. This one is more. Let's say this. Let's go a little drastic. For the first track, we'll go like sunrise, which is about 5:47 a.m. in game. We will leave that. For the second one, all I'm adjusting right now is just time of day, nothing else. You can go through whatever weather, track options, track conditions. I'm just going to go through time of day. Let's just see the variations. This one is on afternoon. I'm going to leave it right there. Circuit de Barcelona. We're going to put this one as a night, like late in the evening. In fact, that's going to the night, like 10:14 p.m. So we definitely have an early morning, a midday, and a night. And we'll work with that. The rest could just stay as is. Don't really care much about the rest, really. Here, though, you can pick your point system. This one is kind of interesting. You could do a custom point system if you want to. You could do an oval style point system or a Grand Prix style point system. The oval style, as they say right here, 43 points for first. Each subsequent position gets 1 less point. So first P1 gets 43, P2 gets 42, P3 gets 41, and it keeps going all the way down to the reaches 1 point, which is position 43 will get 1 point, and then all the rest from 43 to, let's say, 44 to 60 gets 0. So you can go that way. I think that's probably kind of fair. The other way though, Grand Prix, I think it's a little more unforgiving, because 1 through 10 gets awarded points, everyone else gets nothing. So the person P10 gets 25, P1 gets 25, P2 gets 18, P3 gets 15, then you have 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. P10 gets 1, and that's it. From P11 all the way to 60 gets 0. So that's a little more harsh if you want to go that route, or you could do a custom, something custom here. There's actually a custom option here. Let's see what will happen. All right, cool. So you can pick custom option and do whatever the heck you want to put, whatever point system you want to put. That's cool. I'm not going to go that route. I think I'm going to leave it Grand Prix for now, which is kind of harsh, but we'll work with it. And that's about it. That's actually the last option. Now there's a part somewhere here. I can't remember exactly where is it, dude. I have to find it for you guys if you want to actually name your own AI. That's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. It's kind of fun, honestly, at the same time, because I actually did this earlier on. It was kind of funny running behind myself. I actually named one. Well, I'm running under my own name, and I actually named a car ProSim. So Sean Sebran was chasing down ProSim on the track, and ProSim was fast as hell, and I couldn't catch him. So that was kind of interesting. That was kind of funny, but I think you guys will actually enjoy playing around with that. Let's see. Season name. There's a part here where we could let's just find it. Your car. Edit roster. I think this might be it. Okay, here I think this might be it here. Test season, because we have the name that we put for our season, test season, and we have up to how many cars I picked? 19 cars. No, I'm not gonna. Let's see. I have some names that I just put down here because I'm not really good at typing fast. So let's just grab a couple names here quickly. I have the great Darren Ganji. So we're gonna put Darren Ganji in P1. This part kind of annoys me. Sometimes you're gonna drag it, but this you could drag them in different positions. But sometimes you just want to like highlight the name, and it kind of drags at the same time. Because it's a kind of pain in the butt. You cannot right click and paste, which is a kind of pain too. So you have to like Control V, which is the fastest way. Yeah, I got William Marsh, Sim Racing Paddock. It's as simple as that. You just type in whatever name you want to. Okay, just simply click backspace, put in whoever you want to put. I put my buddy Dave Cam. So it's as simple as that. You just go through and name all your AI. It will be kind of nice, I guess. Running behind some familiar names. We have Sean Cole here now. Sean Cole up the Simpet. And you can keep on going all the way down. I mean, I wouldn't personally go all the way down right now, but I have more than enough names to name everyone. Oh yes, let me put me. Just for kicks. Let me put my own self. Put ProSim Racing. Right, I'm gonna save this. Now, it's considering the amount of cars I have on the track at this point, it will be 19 AI. We only named like about 5. But you could go ahead, name all the cars you want to name. Save it. Back. And we should be seeing them showing up in the race. So I'm gonna save this entire thing. And we have our car, we have our season. Up top. Oh, I'm pointing and you can't see it. Oh crap, are you guys gonna see any cursor? Give me 1 second. Let me highlight the cursor a bit. Alright, cool. You should be right, good. So we have our test season. We named a few AI, not much. We are gonna be starting at what? Baba? That's what we have workers done first. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna press race and we see what happens. We should be starting on Watkins because Watkins is first. AI is starting at about between 25 and 100%. So we should have a lot of variation, which should be kind of fun. I tried this a couple times before, and the names for the AI was not showing up. I think I was personally doing something wrong. I think I probably wasn't saving at a certain point that I was supposed to be saving at. So we'll see if it's there. Let's see if it's gonna show up. Should be interesting. Yeah, we are what? Okay, good. We are at workers. So this is practice. We have a what? 10-minute practice, which I am not going to do. I'm just gonna make it one.
All clear. Push now.
And when you make it one lap, just to see what cars is gonna, what the cars behind me gonna do. You have cars on the track. Actually, it looks like they're in the pits. But we should have some cars on the track as well. I'm actually looking at the time of day. This was supposed to be the early morning race. I think about 5:45, somewhere around there. So we should actually be seeing the sun coming up if we keep this going. Yeah, it's starting to come out on the track behind me now. Yes, okay, good. So it did work. I'm not seeing William Marsh, sim racing paddock, in 4th place. So the renaming of the AI did work. So I'm guessing the first time I actually tried this earlier today, I was actually doing something wrong. So we're gonna skip.
Flag, P1.
Okay, so I'm skipping. The only thing though, this whole so far I've noticed it could be me doing not finishing the qualifying.
That's the end of the session, P1.
But so far I've noticed that I'm always kind of end up in P1 for some strange reason. I think what happened in the last video, what happened, I had the qualifying set to 5 minutes, and it was not long enough to do a proper qualifying lap. So today I linked it to 10 and I tried it once and it worked out. Man, those guys are fast. Yes, they are so fast.
Exit's clear.
That
Don't
variation of 25 to 100.
9 minutes to get the job done.
Pro Sim Racing is behind me. Interested. That idiot. So if we was to do a qualifying lap or two and see how the AI would handle it from there. Cool tires on this car is something else. Cool tires on this car is murder. Oh, I don't think I have one I forgot I don't have one auto blip, so no problem. I'm kind of looking at the color of the sky too, considering that it's probably around close to 6 a.m. in game. Alright, so I have to do my own blipping. Darren Ganji is behind.
Right side, clear right.
Alright, look, we got 2 guys ahead of us. I swear this car drifts sometimes, like it's just a little, the wavers just a little bit. Oh, somebody is directly behind us. Alright, you went in too hot. You might just make one lap and just see what happens with how the cars handle it. I swear this car does not want to turn sometimes, and in my mind I'm going slow. So let's make one more lap. For this car to take actually rather use the shifter. With this car is a kind of pain in the butt for me personally. When the tires are cold, but when it warms up, it's kind of fun. Look at those three guys battling up ahead. Oh crap. Sorry about that view. Forget to switch back
The leader
over.
has just done a 118.1.
I feel like really streaming in that view personally. Started to the stream like that back in the day, but
16.3.
all is rather this view. It's a personal preference. Look at those guys battling up ahead. You think he gonna let us by? Nope.
Car on right. Clear right.
Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Side. Clear to the left.
Clear.
Sometimes I don't know what to think about this type of train line. Okay, this I can understand. I thought they were gonna stay like that all the time.
Sector 1 is 0.8.
Car on.
Right side.
Still
Hold
there.
line. Clear to the
Clear on
right.
the right.
Actually, I have to admit, I actually have fun running with these AIs. Seriously, I wasn't
Okay,
expecting
Sean,
to.
5 minutes to go.
Right
5
side,
minutes
clear.
left. Clear right. You're clear.
Okay, so we have a wow, that cannot make me jump. So we have a time in, right? So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's give them a couple minutes and see what they do. Right now, technically, I'm in second place. Dave Cam is in first. That's no surprise, huh? Dave, hey, talking about Dave Cam, that dude is pretty fast, you know. I'm looking at some of his races. Guy is really good. Plus, he's a really nice guy. Alright, so we can still qualify. We have what, 5 minutes and 52 seconds.
The leader has just done a 114.2.
Really, let's see.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 115.5.
Okay, I've been pushed on to P3, P4 now. If we wait for the next 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure next 4 minutes, I'm sure we're gonna end up somewhere, probably maybe mid-pack, maybe. This name sounds familiar, Brian Simpson. I'm kind of guessing maybe somebody from iRacing. Okay, we're in P5 now. Sean Cole is 2 cars behind. And Darren Ganji is 2 cars behind him. It would be kind of fun. I can see this could be kind of fun, you know, just driving behind people that you know. Name your AI. Name your AI. Personally, well, just me, I would rather see people names like this. Probably YouTubers or streamers rather than like Dave Earnhardt Jr. and you know all these extremely fast real life racers. It doesn't really bother me much.
The leader has just done a 113.7.
I could probably put your family members' names. Race against your wife. That might be kind of fun for your wife to see me, maybe, I guess. If she see a car on the track with her name on it. Never know. Alright, let's go. We're in P7 now, so let's go to
Checker
click
flags
next.
out. P7.
Okay, so we're in P7. It'll wind down a bit. Now we'll see what happens. Let's check some of the other cars that's running.
That's the end of the
Ticket
session.
flag.
7th position.
Okay. There we go. We have 5 minutes to grid, but if you press the grid button now, time to go. Look at those cars. Everybody gridded. And you are just the only person that's holding up everybody. Okay, so we're in P7. I'm kind of curious to see the one in the
track
night
temp
race.
is 24 Celsius.
Kind of curious to see the night. But this is the early
Okay,
morning.
Sean, here we go.
Green flag, green flag. Left on your left. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Look at the color on the
You're on the
track.
left.
That's kind of nice.
Right, clear to the right. Clear.
Ooh, I tapped him. I tapped him a little bit. Wait a minute. I only just realized that I have the buckets, my amplifier on, and the buckets are actually not working. I forgot to turn on the software. I think I forgot to turn on some vibe. Whoa. I locked up there for a while. Ooh, saw that? Nice recovery. I thought he was dead. Seriously.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Clear.
P8.
My rig is feeling like it. Why is he mashing brakes there, dude?
Right, clear right. Clear on the right.
I went in really hot. Oh, too hot. Too
Pick
hot.
out that corner and got a slow down
Pay
penalty.
attention to track limits. Please, Sean, you need to slow down, give back some time.
Okay, I need to slow down a little bit.
Left side.
The nice thing with iRacing,
Right.
at least when it touches the accelerator, it doesn't start
Still
over.
there. Clear left.
On your left.
Wow.
Still there. Clear to the left. Clear.
These guys are not shy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Clear.
The leader has just done 114.2.
They are not shy at cutting in front of you and
Got
stuff.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
They will bar drive your backside.
P10.
Car on your left. Still there. Left. Clear.
Nice pass.
All right. Clear
Almost
right.
killed them.
Clear on the right.
We didn't touch though. Ah, my rig is alive.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there. Keep clear to the left. Clear on the
Come on,
left.
Sean. Nicely done.
I was just kind of curious to see what he would do. I wonder if I can see myself doing an entire season just with AI. They definitely give you a run for your money, yeah, so
You fastest lap for Simpson 114.0.
I think I can have some fun with racing with them. I don't really mind, honestly. But to do an entire season,
P7. Your lap time was at 116.1. The gap to Hudson behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
ooh, that's close. Close the wall, that is. You guys think you can actually see yourself doing an entire series, entire season with AI only, and not actually be around real people? Santa coming, you know, tires coming in.
Fastest lap.
Alright. There goes Sean Cole. It's been a while since we saw some Sean violence. Huh?
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Sean Cole is right ahead of me, so we could take him out and smile. And know we didn't actually kill the real Sean Cole, right? So. Give him a little bomb draft.
Right,
that's
Sean,
interesting. Sean Cole is here, and the pink car up ahead is William Marsh.
Fuel 12 minutes into the race.
Alright, it's time to kill this race. Let's take a look at the other one. But I just want to hit Sean Cole so bad. Alright, let's not hit Mr. Simplet.
You've used half your fuel. Watch your speed. Engage limiter.
That's an interesting song. That's an interesting song. Alright, let's move on. That was actually kind of funny. Seeing Sean Cole ahead, look Sean Cole there. And William Marsh over here. That's kind of fun. You can name all the AI, put names of all your enemies or your friends. Up to you. Look at some of the information here already. Honestly, I think I would like to try oval racing. I know that it's not ready yet, but as soon as that comes out, I'm definitely gonna be trying that. I don't really understand oval racing very well, so that might actually be a way to learn about all this lucky dog and all this kind of stuff. It'll be kind of fun. So let's see. We could view the season standings, but it doesn't really make sense, right? So we already have Watkins down. So I guess if you go back to race, I'm kind of guessing we're going to go to the next race. Look at this one. Donington. The next race is supposed to be at Road America. That should be during midday. So let's see. As far as they are concerned, the race is over. They already give you like a result page and everything. That's it. Anyway, guys, we're not going to stream for too long. I'm thinking about doing a race tonight. I mean, an actual race against real people. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm not seeing some of the messages, man. Sorry, guys. Didn't realize so many of you guys there. I didn't even see Gas there. What's up, Greg? I'll have to fire that guy. Let me pull up something else. I have to fire myself. Let me see if I see chat on this one. Hopefully. Let's see. If everything is in order, we should be in a midday race right now around 2 something p.m. in game. So this should be yep. Road America midday. So I'm guessing the next one we should be at night race. So just for kicks, we're gonna skip the practice. We probably just pull a 1 lap on qualifying and see how the AI handles it.
Session P1.
That's the nice thing about it, that you can actually skip the sessions if you want. You can even go back. If you qualifying now, but if you want, you could probably go back to the practice if you want to. If you miss the actual race, you could go back. This is kind of cool. As Sean said, one of the things I didn't really think about it really. I mentioned this in the last video though. The idea of practicing race stats is actually kind of good, because this car have a tendency to spin a heck of a lot of tires off the line, and of course we know that's not the fastest way. So
exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Oh, this is
Just had a stop go penalty.
You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty.
Let me serve my penalty. I left the pit's bad. They don't like it. Here, look at guy. Who just love there?
Disengage limiter. Pit exit's clear. Push. The track temp's increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Okay, so we have a guy. Pro Sim Racing is up ahead. That's kind of funny. When these tires are cool, this guy is a handful. I don't want to really get any custom setup for the cars yet. All the testing I'm doing, I want to do with default setup. Whoa! A little too much. Was kinda, it's almost like I saw that happen in you see that happen in slow motion. Sometimes I wonder if we have sometimes I wonder if we have oh, hit the wall. I'm turning and it just would not turn for nothing. Sometimes I wonder if you actually get some rain and stuff on iRacing. That might be up next, I guess. Maybe. Because I see some really freaking dark clouds in some of these races. The clouds are ridiculously dark. Right now I'm kind of more looking at the way the AI handle themselves. Let's skip to the race. Don't mind if we actually start at the back, that would be kind of cool. It says here.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
See at the bottom of the screen in pink. It says advance to the next session, so we should be going over. Alright, let's go back. Grid 1 time. That is what I didn't want. Why did you put me in the front?
The track temp is 42 Celsius, 30 minutes.
To me that doesn't make sense. I didn't do a lot.
Ready.
Skip the race, skip the qualifying and
Green flag.
got pole. I'm going to let them pass a bit. Let's a few of those guys go. Kind of want to see how they handle themselves.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
Okay, Sean, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Oh yes, I forgot to have two Hey, what's up, Jamaica boys racing? Why am I not seeing my chat? Okay, no, chat is now starting to come down. Whoa! Lord, looking for chat.
Left side, clear left.
I believe this car has the new tire model, so just like with the Skippy. Talking about the Skippy, they said the Skip Barber car has been redone from the ground up. So I have to go pull some laps of that car. I just bought the F3 car. I bought the
Nash in the gap is 0.4.
I bought the F3 car. I think that's the Lara. Oh, that's a tongue twister. And I think I bought the Renault 3.5 and two cars on a track. Which track? Silverstone. Man, I love some Silverstone. Ooh, look at this guy coming on the right side.
Still
there. Hold
there.
your line.
Still there.
Still there.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Clear. Car
Right
on.
side. Clear right.
Clear.
Just checking to see if they'll back off or if they'll stay there or what. Off the track, off the track. This car does not turn at all. Once you go off the track, that's it. Might as well consider yourself dead. That's just the end of it. Can I drive? Ah, Jamaican boys racing. Just playing around with some AI. Not so much, I shouldn't say really say playing around with AI as such, but I was more, this time I was actually more looking about seeing what it's like setting up like a series or a big kind of was whole entire season. Alright, let's go. Let's try the next track. The next track we should be at night race. So we have more information. We check it after the alright, this is the season standing so far. Most polls by Jason, whoever. Most wins by you, whatever. Yep, iRacing has AI now. So we just played around with some AI, doing some testing. So we have all, and it's kind of cool. You can actually name your AI. Like I have Pro Sim Racing ahead of me right now. Darren Ganji, Sean Cole. Let's just name a few of them just to show how to name it. But you guys could name all the AI you want, and just have fun. So let's see. Next track should be Circuit de Barcelona, and I think this should be a night race. So we picked 7 tracks. Right now we have the third track. Yeah, dude, it's been a long time. I've been on iRacing for a long time myself, and I've been hearing about AI for years. Every time I heard about it, I was like, okay, whatever. This time they actually snuck it on us. That was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting it. If you told me AI was coming in this update time, probably still wouldn't have believed you, honestly. But here it is. No, it's not. It's a what they call a soft rollout. In fact, you know something? Go check my other video, the one right before this. I went into it very in depth into the whole AI setup and everything. Right now, I'm actually just testing, like putting together a season with the AI, multiple tracks. But right now, we only have 7 tracks to play with for now. 7 tracks, 1 configuration for each track. Although we have tracks with multiple configurations, so that's 1 configuration at the moment for each of the 7 tracks and 1 car. Season. Okay, this is probably kind of cool. Nighttime. I've never driven on this track at night in darkness. Let's see what it looks like.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Alright, we have flashy lights and stuff, man. That's cool. I know this track, but I've never driven here in the dark. Should be kind of interesting. And this car is not the easiest car to drive when the tires are cold. In fact, you know something, this is a practice session. Let's stop it. I forgot this is a practice session, so we'll get out of here. We'll skip over to qualifying one time. Yeah, dude, honestly, these AI shocked
That's
me
the end of the session.
in a good way.
Practice is over.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. At least I believe so. You know, have some of those games where you can set your AI to a certain percentage of difficulty. Like, let's say you set it to 50%, 75%. This one gives you a variation. You can go between 0, I believe, or 1%, all the way up to 125%. Right now, I have a difference between 25% and 100%. So, technically we could have a big variation. We could have some guys like literally, you know, like newbies and just ridiculous. And we could have some guys like probably nearer to alien.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay,
So-
Sean. We've got 9 minutes to do the business.
But this is a qualifying lap, so let's see. So I'm just gonna be taking my time. I don't even want to attempt to do a fast lap, but I just want to see how this whole process is gonna go about. You know, with other guys, you know, probably doing
Car
far
on your
better
right.
times than I am.
Hold your line. Clear to the right.
Clear.
This almost reminds me of when we did that 12-hour race, 10-hour race at Road Atlanta. Petit Lama. It kind of reminds me of that because of the lights. But then again, here the track have some lights. At Road Atlanta, there was no lights at all except for the cars. I'm still seeing lights on the walls there. Whoa. At Road Atlanta, it was so dark. In that race, it was
Pick out the
so
course.
dark,
Gotta
dude.
slow down and give up that time.
That was actually a really fun race. I could hardly see a bloody thing. I had to actually let somebody pass me so they could light the way like this guy. Just to help me out. Come on, Randy. I'm a big wrestling fan, so I probably should have named him Randy Savage or something. Come on, dude, drive. Okay, so I'm guessing this is probably one of those guys that's at 25%. And they're gonna be some really fast ones, eh? Somebody's coming up behind me. Probably. You can make your own, you can name your own AI. You can give them variation from, you know, if you want to really push yourself, I guess you could probably set it between 100% and 125%, which is the maximum, which I think would be crazy. But so right now I have it set, you know, there's a big variation of skill levels between the AI. Between 25 and 100% should give you a big, you know, variation.
Car on your left.
Keep
Still
it
there. Hold
steady.
your line.
Well, I
Still
forgot.
there.
Keep to the right.
The idea is what I was not supposed to
Wide.
go too fast.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. Left
Far
side.
left.
Keep to
Still
the right.
there. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, sometimes two spotters could get a little annoying. But the reason I run two spotters, there are things that one would tell me certain information that the other won't. So we can stay behind these guys. And we'll cross the line and see what happens. Because this is supposed to be a time lap. Why is he that? I don't like that part though. Why is he just tipping the brakes like that all the time? Why? Who drives like that? I'm guessing this is the 25% guy. But the other guys are going.
The leader's just done a 203.0.
Left
On your
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear on the
We'll
left.
pass that one particular guy because he's a kind of annoying.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Yes,
The
I
leader's
think
just
so.
done a
I think so.
202.0.
I think this thing.
You're currently 5.7 off the pace.
Alright.
That lap time was 207.7. The leader
Alright.
has just done a 153.9.
I'm gonna stop here. We did one time lap. Right now I'm in P5, I believe, right now. So let's just kill it right here and see what happens. Let's just check it out for a bit and see what happens. I want to start somewhere probably mid-pack or even further back. Would be good. I think this is a good way to practice, honestly. In the beginning I really wasn't, when I started to do the first video, I really wasn't expecting to really like the AI all that much, honestly. But the more I drove this car amongst them, the more I actually get to like it, because they are pretty random. Huh? Sometimes I honestly think you could kind of reach to a point where you totally forget you're actually running against AI. Seriously, I mean, some of them, I mean, not everything perfect, you know, it's still in beta, still has some little issues here and there, but for the most part,
just done a 153.8.
For the most part, they kind of impress me, honestly. Some of them put down some good battles. They battle each other, they battle you, they squeeze you. I think it's kind of cool, actually. Oh, that's my car. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. They do better than I expect. So let's see. This guy's in P1. This guy's in P1 at the moment. Darren Ganji is in P3. William Marsh. Some recent paddock just went up to P5.
The leader has just done a 153.3.
Let me see. You guys sure cool. I only named like about 5 of the out of 19 AI. So we only named 5 of them. But I'm here with my real name. But Pro Sim Racing is somewhere on the track as well too. So that kind of interesting. I'm running out my own self. Sean Cole is in P6 at the moment, right behind Ganji. This is kind of funny. Dave Cam doesn't have a time inside as yet. That's strange. This is actually fun. I think I want to name every person on that tracker from a family member's name and race against my wife and my children and stuff. My uncles and that would be kind of funny. Alright, let's see. Right now we are in... Man, we are last. So this is
the guy
cool.
behind has just done a 209.5.
Alright, cool.
Checkered flags out, B17.
Yeah, I just advances to the race. Now that I'm last, well, almost last.
That's the end of the session, B19.
I'm almost last, so that's good. Now let's grid and see what happens. Right, good. About bloody time.
30 minutes. The track temp is 25 Celsius.
There's no time wasted to the starting of the race though.
Okay, Sean, get ready.
Green,
Go,
green,
go, go.
green.
Wow, this thing is ripping tires in first seconds and maybe even to give it a chance. Damn. Now we should come across some really slow cars. Well, not really slow, but you know what I mean? Slow, kind of slow. And we should come across some pretty fast ones as well. They should have a good variation. But I just want to see how they deal with each other. I want to see how they battle each other, how they try to make passes on each other. This guy is annoying me, so we'll try to probably pass him. Oh, okay.
All right. Clear to the right. Clear.
Whoa, that was close.
Car all right.
Keep it
Stay
steady.
on the left.
Still there.
Keep to the left.
Still there. Keep it
Still
steady.
there. Hold your line.
Still there.
I'm kind of curious to see how
Hold your line.
which are the
Still
faster
there. Hold
ones.
your line.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Clear to the
Clear on the
right.
right.
Whoa, I felt it coming. I was thinking about giving him a push.
17th place.
Look at this guy coming down the inside.
Clear to the right.
Clear. Right
Far
side.
right.
I saw a car coming down the inside like this dude.
Still there. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Like it's gonna do dive bomb me.
Clear right.
Clear on the right. Left
Left
side.
side. Clear left.
Clear.
I just want to see how they handle themselves.
Car
Right
right.
side.
I give him a very slight touch.
Hold line.
Very slight.
Clear right.
Clear.
Whoa. This is what I can't understand with this car. This car, to me, it's Subsorbie track, no problem. But I wasn't even going all that fast. But the car just would
They say
not
you
stop.
cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
Once the car's on the on that dirt, it just would not stop. Then again, I mean, a car don't really stop very well on gravel on the whole, so what's the steering wheel? Suspension isn't a mess.
The leader's just done a 151.3.
Kind of interesting that they haven't said me anything about my suspension so far.
Alright, Sean, watch the track limits, please.
It's turning kind of okay to the right, but left is a mess. It's kind of interesting that not one of my spotters tell me anything about the damage. Alright, let's go inside and see what happens. Oh crap, I passed the pit. Damn it.
The gap to Hudson ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Anyway, I think we have enough information. Went through the process. Let's see. This should give us a little more information. Alright, so let's check the standings. So we have three out of 7 races completed. Let me pull this up here for you. Right, so we have 3 out of 7 races completed so far. 19 position, 70, 51. Damn. So look at, we have all the information we need. Average finish. Let's check which one cool. 11. This guy in first place, 51 points. Let's see, 3 starts, 1 win. First and second place has 2 wins. So this is the guy. I kind of like how they put this to her. At the end of the day, we get to see who has the most wins during the series, which is Jason, whatever, and most polls. This guy. Have enough information to, I think have a lot of fun with your own, custom series, season with your friends and stuff. Should be kind of fun. Have more than enough to do here. So you guys, let's take the kill the stream. It doesn't really have to go too long. The whole idea was just to take a look and see how to set up a AI season for yourself. Name the AI, whatever name you want to put. Kind of cool. So you can always go through all that stuff. Let's see. And if you want to edit it, you come down to the edit button. And you can go back, set AI, here, edit roster, and go and change all the names. As you can see there, we have Darren Ganji again, William Marsh, Dave Cam, Sean Cole. This pro same guy. And I stop there. You can name everybody you want. Whatever names you want. Remember, you can go up to 60 cars. I'm wondering if I should even attempt that just out of curiosity. put 60 AI on the track. That'd be kind of cool. Don't know if my PC can handle it, but I know it wouldn't handle it as Dunnington, that's for sure. But you never know. Go to America, maybe. Watkins. So we're not going to be going through all of these tonight. Just wanted to show you guys how to set up a season. So you create your own season, put your name. Soon, of course, you know we're going to be getting more. You know, hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll be getting more cars. Hey, what's up, Gas? You want to spot on your roster? Hey, why not? Must put Gas Greg there. Yeah, it'll be kind of fun. I'm kind of waiting where we could put, let's say, maybe 10 tracks, and then we will have different configurations, like right here, right now with the Grand Prix. All we have is Grand Prix for Donington, but you know Donington have multiple layouts, right? So it would be nice to be able to choose your layout. That'd be kind of cool. Watkins Glen, maybe without the boot, who knows? It'll be nice. I see. I'm looking forward to doing maybe 10 tracks, pick my own configurations, and then maybe put like about, I don't know, 24 AI maybe. Variant skill levels. Now right now I had my skill levels set to what? I think I set to right here between 25 and 100%. I'm thinking about testing, let's see, between 100 and 125. That'd be kind of nuts. So I'll probably do it later, but that'd be kind of funny. I'm hoping they don't totally kill me. But I'm actually looking forward to is actually oval races. I'm kind of stranger. I'm not really an oval racing guy, but I am actually looking forward to setting up some oval races with AI. I think that'll be kind of fun. I think oval racing might be kind of fun. I'm not sure. That one I'm not sure about, Greg. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hearing guys talking about it. I probably should dig a little deeper. There is information in the description of this stream. That was 2 links that iRacing put out with frequently asked questions and how to set up the whole setup process for the AIs and all that kind of stuff. So all that is linked in the description. You can just check it out. Most likely that might be answered there. But I'm kind of hearing that we could probably be able to add some AI to a specific race or like league race or whatever to kind of fill in the gap. So that'd be kind of that in itself might be kind of interesting. I mean, personally, from what I've seen so far, testing wise, especially in the last video, when I run with these AI, have like about, I think I had like about 24 AI on the track at the time. And these guys are pretty random. They are pretty random. They race themselves. They race against you. They're not afraid to push you. I am actually liking it. Really impressed me more than I was expecting. Seriously, I really wasn't expecting much. I wasn't expecting to really like it. Seriously, but there's so much to set up here. So much. Just for these 7 tracks only. And their single configuration, we could still do so kind of, much as far as time, weather. You could make, different tracks, totally different styles. You could do crazy weather in one track. You could do wicked fog maybe in another track. Night racing in a third track or something. Let's mix it up a bit, make it more fun. So that'd be kind of cool. Different times of the day. And I still like this idea of being able to pick your result. The way, not just your results, but the way you set up your, the way you actually set the league up. I actually kind of like the point system, I should say. The system here. Right now we were doing the Grand Prix style. I personally kind of think I like the oval style. Everybody probably get 1 point less going all the way down. And of course you can set up your own point system, which might be kind of interesting. Just do your own. That might be kind of cool. Do your own point system. could take advantage. You could probably make the person in P1 get 75% of the points. P2 get 25 and everybody else gets 0. That'll be wicked. But you can do whatever the heck you want. I mean, it's yours to set up and have fun with, right? So I think this is kind of cool. This is cool. I wasn't even expecting this. And on top of that too, nothing. Can remember this is not the only thing that came out. Remember, right now a lot of people, talking about the AI. The AI is like the biggest topic as far as I'm concerned right now on iRacing. But remember, they actually came out with a couple V8 supercars. I think came out. I think it's 2 V8 supercars came out. I think a track came out as well. And honestly, I've been kind of more focused on the AI myself. I honestly wasn't even thinking. I totally honestly forgot this is week 13. Seriously. Totally forgot. I haven't done a race for week 13 because I've been playing around the AI. Seriously, I'm just having fun with this. That just to give you an idea how much fun I'm having with this. Kind of strange, huh? I wasn't expecting it at all. But that's kind of cool though. Kind of cool. Something different. It's good to actually see, iRacing put something out there that actually have you, all actually having fun. That'd be kind of cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, that means they're doing something good, something right. But where's the links? Let me see. I had a couple links somewhere. Let me pop up. I had a couple. Alright, I think this is my last video. This might be the fastest way to find the links. Which video is this, boy? Yeah. It should be here. Oh, come on. I was supposed to have the links here. That means I have to go and double check and put the links in for you guys. Because it seemed like the links was not there. But I have to put the links in. No man, the links is here, but why is it not clickable? That's weird. That's why I didn't notice it. Why there should be clickable links. Come on, YouTube. Do better. Alright, so we have some information here. We can pull this up. Let me copy this one as well. I know I put the links there. I wasn't going crazy. I don't know why these links are not clickable though. I think I know why. Okay. I will fix it after. I think I know why. It doesn't have the HTTP thing in front of it. HTTPS or HTTP. It doesn't have it with the colons and the slash and all that. That's why. What it has is www. That's why. That is why it's not clickable. I'll sort that out for you guys later. Yeah, so there's a lot of information here. How do I access a driver roster? AI rosters. You can do save opponent rosters. You can actually set up like a league or the same thing and actually like copy and actually share it to somebody else. That's actually kind of nice. That's kind of cool. Create an opponent roster. There's a lot of information here. I have to go through that. Both links in the description, but I'll make them clickable in a while. Now that I saw it. Here, how do I edit driver attributes? This is fun. You can put all the weird names that you want. It's has so much information here, dude. So much information, and this is so this is one link. The other link takes you to this page, a frequently asked page. This has a lot of information, a lot. So you have to go through this for yourselves. In fact, I think you can't really click on the pictures, so I'm guessing you should probably just zoom in. It will make life easier for you guys, for yourselves. See, I remember this was a question that was asked a lot. Does iRacing AI affect my iRating or safety rating? So as you can see, nope, it does not. Because remember you on the track by yourself, really. Yeah? At the end of the day, it's really you alone. Technically, there's no other real person there. So Even if you kill the whole field of AI, it has nothing to do with your safety rating or your I rating, nothing. You could go and act like a bowling like a bowling ball through the field of AI, no problem. Have fun. So I think that's kind of cool though. But honestly, like I said, the way the AI reacts so far, I'm impressed. I'm pretty impressed. Anyway, guys, so let me look to wind this down because I don't want to stay here too long. Thinking about doing another race tonight, but I'm not sure. So if you don't see me, it's because I didn't do it. Because right now, I haven't actually raced. I've been a bad boy. The last race I did on SRS was on Monday, I think, with Gene and Pasha. Last week, I missed my own race, which is sad. I missed my own race on SRS last week. I missed my own race last night again, but I couldn't help it. We're talking about that. Sorry about that. I had no choice. Last night I had to miss my own race. Missed the race at Sentul, which I was really kind of ticked off about because I really like Sentul. But couldn't do the race last night. Could not do the practice on Wednesday night because I had no choice. I had a little lady here. My little daughter had a class project to do to make a video, so I had no choice but to help out and help her edit and all that kind of stuff. And it took us the entire the same 2 days practice on a race. So no practice, no race. But I did do a little stream with the iRacing with the AI earlier one. I think it was about 2 days ago, and now. Just wanted to touch on setting up actual, like a league race type of scenario. So you guys can go and have some fun. Tonight, let's see what SRS has. Never know if I might jump in something random. I haven't touched, strangely enough, I haven't touched Assetto Corsa in a few days actually. Watkins Glen, dude. GT3. What the heck? GT3 Cup America at Watkins Glen, 46 minutes from now. Anybody I know is there? Yep, Keaton Russell. Hey, Keaton is there. We'll see. I'm not promising that one though. It's not my favorite car, so we'll see. Hey, what's up, Mike? If it was for my daughter, boo. Yeah, funny, Mike. Funny. Comedians. Yes. My daughter saved you guys from a cut backside, a cut tail, a licking. I was kind of looking forward to that race. Seriously, definitely not looking to miss that one next week though. Surety. Really want to do that one. Plus one. I really want to do that race. Make sure and do that at least the last one. I think our last race will be it's Watkins Glen, I believe. When it rains, it pours, No, Lamar. Okay, cool. We need to be at Lamar. I need to be at Lamar, please. I will love that. That will be fun. I have to try and make sure I can be there. Anyway, fellas, let's call that tonight. I'll see you guys in a bit. Maybe we'll be back in with another. It's an actual race. Who knows? Thanks, buddy. Thanks. I was telling somebody today. We was talking about I was looking at Sean Cole testing a butt kicker. Well, technically, I mean as a transducer, not butt kicker. That transducer is one big, bloody powerful transducer. Really big guy. Crazy. I think it's an earthquake transducer. That thing is crazy. Crazy. But whole shot 15. Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. That was crazy. Right now I have 4 butt kickers in the rig right now. I have like 2 front, 2 in the rear. But and it works really nice. I mean, I love it. I love it. Because if I go on a rumble strip on the left, I actually feel it on my left. Same thing on the right. But I have 2 more butt kickers. I have 2. 6 I have in all, but I have 2 that isn't mounted. They're just in a box. So we need to work on that. definitely need to work on that. My idea was to put the next two butt kickers, one under the pedal board and one under the seat. Particularly, not for too much information, mostly just for shifts. I really wanted to feel that thump when the car, it kicks when you hit that shift button, but I don't know, we'll see. Whatever I do, I'm going to end up most likely recording it anyway for you guys, so we'll see what we do. Because I have everything already. I have the cables, I have the amplifier, I have the sound card is already in the PC. I have everything. It's just, just time. You know how it goes. Being a dad is half of a hair more important. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't let her down. She had a time limit. She had to give it. That project had to go in today, like this morning. So I was up last night editing and stuff. So I had no choice, and it was fun. It was fun. It was fun to see her in front of a camera, presenting her little project. That's kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Anyway, fellas, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let's see how things go. Maybe we might be back. So I'll see you guys. Go have some fun with the AI. Come on, go have some fun with the AI. That AI is, iRacing AI is actually really, really good. Go and check it out. It's. Oh, by the way, talking about checking out AI. If any of you guys are not on iRacing as yet, if you do not have an iRacing account, and I mean do not, because this wouldn't work for anybody, for people who already have an account. But if you guys don't have an account, if you want, you could hit me up. And thanks to Sean Cole and from the Simpet, I have a couple 3-month licenses, or well, what's it what you want to call it? I could give you some codes for 3 months of iRacing. So you guys could get to at least experience iRacing. Trust me, it's really good. iRacing is expensive as hell. Really, I don't even agree with the subscription model nonsense. But at the end of the day, there is a way to enjoy iRacing for fairly cheap. Fairly decent, price. You just need to not go crazy and buy every bloody thing you see. Don't. Big mistake. Don't do it. What you need to do is to get into rookie. Hone your skills a bit. Run some laps, run some races, start to work towards getting out of rookie. There are different ways to fast track your your progression. There are ways to do it. But I remember when I started iRacing, I had a buddy told me he would not advise that I fast track, try to push things and fast track my way out of rookie and Class D, Class C, that kind of stuff. In other words, I shouldn't fast track my progression. And I was like, come on, seriously? I fast track my I went through that thing fairly fast. I've been at A license for a long time now, pretty long time, and never really looked back really. But the thing I understand where he came from, because if you do not have the skills, if you don't really practice and claw your way up a bit, especially if you now start off and you don't have that experience yet, you could end up in a position where you're going to be a little goldfish swimming among sharks, and that is definitely, that's real. That's very real. So unless you just want to have a lot of practice sessions by yourself and want to be able to drive whatever vehicle you want, fine. But it's good to go through the progression, because you get more experience. You get to be able to drive amongst other people, for real people. Race after race, you get more experience. Experience is the main thing, really. Get to hone your skills, your drive, your racecraft, and that kind of stuff. So as you go along from C to B to A, you actually, your skills getting better and better at the same time, so you can hang with those guys. But if you just fast track and run through things, you might end up in a position being a rookie amongst some pretty big, fast guys. Wouldn't that be fun? It might be a very frustrating situation for you when you realize you're going to be getting your backside beaten almost every race because you're just not good enough. So take your time. Don't rush. Don't rush too much. Don't rush too much. Enjoy the progression. That's the whole idea. Don't buy any tracks that you don't need to buy. Don't buy any cars you don't need to buy. If you're running a specific series, let's say one of the most popular series is probably the Skip Barber. So if you decide to, let's say, do the Skip Barber series, only buy the tracks that you need for a given series. Don't buy, that's the one with the easiest way to keep your prices down a bit. Of course, if you could buy what the heck you want and have fun, that's up to you. I don't know what your pocket is like. Anyway, guys, like I say, if anybody wants a 3 months code for iRacing to try it out for the first time, you have to be somebody that does not have an account. So if you guys want, you can, no problem. Let's just check me out. Come meet me on Discord and tell me, let's let me know you want to like to have a code for iRacing. You want to try it out, and I'll get a code for you. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I see you guys in a little bit. If you enjoyed, of course, give us a thumbs up. It helps a lot. By all means, leave a comment, please. If you notice, the last couple of videos were particularly on iRacing's AI so far, and that last video did so well. Had me kind of curious if you guys wanted more information about it. Well, most of the videos I'm seeing online is just guys racing the AI. I was more kind of showing you, the setup. So to set up, like league races or set up a season with that kind of stuff. The last one I just run through everything, more or less with the AI itself. How to set up, the actual AI and get into a race, multiple cars, that kind of stuff. But tonight we went through some other stuff, setting up more like a league type race setting with you can name your own cars and that kind of stuff. So if you guys want more videos like this type of stuff, no problem. That's cool. Just let me know if you're enjoying this type of content, and we'll do more. You probably get into some more tutorial type stuff as well, besides just the racing. You might start to get back a little more into some tutorial type stuff. Maybe a couple of projects here and there. It'll be kind of fun. So that makes it up a bit, not just racing all the time. So if you guys into that kind of stuff, just let me know and we'll make it happen. I have a lot to do. Anyway, fellas, I'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys enjoy the rest of the night. Of course, it's Friday. Go do some racing. Right now, I think, like I said, is right now it's what, 9:24. So we have just a tad over a half hour if I decide to run that race tonight on SRS. So I'm gonna pull up the car, pull up and see if I have any setup stuff and see what it feels like. If I kind of like it, hey, I love the track. I love Watkins, so you never know if I might be there tonight. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let me give myself enough time in case I have to do another stream. So I'll see you guys in a little while. You guys take care. We'll spend some time with your family, and I'll see you guys hopefully later or tomorrow. Later.